Welcome to the Hot Mic Podcast with Ben and Ken, the therapist, fitness influencer, great humanitarian, planetarian, and today got some nice topics for everybody. Started off, do you believe that social media influencers, they flexing on everybody, showing their bread, riding around the newest vehicles, penthouses. You feel like they should have like a discretion before they, post on like Instagrams, like it's not real because the big thing on, media, the culture is like other people get depressed by seeing that thinking they can't do it. How you feel about it?
Man, that's a two-part question. I feel like they should because, like you said, I mean, it does make other people depressed because they're looking at, well, man, I can't do this, but this person here get to do what they want to do every single day. Let's just feel like they flexing on me. I can't do anything. I'm working hard and I still can't do it. But then on the other hand, if that person was really telling us, well, it's not who I really am, I might be taking pictures and doing things with somebody else stuff, it's gonna kill the character. So they're not gonna be interested no more because if they be completely transparent, most people not really gonna follow them because it's not entertaining.
Okay. Yeah, I get the entertainment aspect and people like to see, the money, the jewelry. But I just feel as if every post don't have to be throwing 100,000
Yeah.
wherever they don't really even like, talk to anybody. They just, do their thing. Okay. 1 minute, quick second. 1 second. Right. All right. Our next question is, what do you think about like TikTok, Netflix, Spotify? Do you think it's like empowering creativity, or do you think it's like making us culturally like lazy? Like it's all like everybody's doing the same thing.
I say most so. I think it empowers more. Only reason because with all that access, it's creating whole different ways to make money. Like Aiden Ross, Cassinet, they started with that, and then you got people who do TikToks of what they do during the day, meal prepping, all type of different stuff. So I mean, I think it is good because you have stuff like that because of Netflix and that because it show you that streaming is the new way. But on the flip side, it does make us lazy though, because it's just like I'm gonna pick a show, I'm binge watching, then here it is. It's 9 in the morning. I'm still watching now. It's like 7 o'clock at night. I hadn't done anything.
Okay, I feel that. I just me, well, I tell everybody, America's, capital, capitalist. So I'm gonna be a capitalist too, and I gotta capitalize on, getting money. So I think that, if you could find your own niche and everybody's not trying to get in each other's lane, copycat, I think it's pretty cool. All right. Our next question is again on financial wise, you think like AI will replace like teachers, therapists, artists, like, like airplanes now they got like autopilot, pilot still sitting there, but he doesn't fly like while it's the main duration of the flight, he just lands basically. So what do you think?
Man, I hate to say it, but honestly, I really think AI is gonna replace everything, man. I really do, cause just like if you go to the store, like if you go to Walmart, for instance, and then you try to ask somebody for help, or if you just in line trying to check out, then you got the person who working the register, they got an attitude because they don't want to be at work, they being mean to you, and you haven't even done anything wrong. So it's just like if I get robots, I ain't got to deal with attitudes. I got 24/7. And who knows, they probably work more efficient because they're not really stopping and having conversations with individuals. They just putting out mass production of work.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel some stuff I still want the human, I always gonna want a human interaction, like maybe like fast food, a little bit like the main menu, like if it's not accurate, but like I also see the flip side of it, like, going to Walmart, like checkout, like not having to talk to anybody, not having to wait in them long lines that be from the front to the closing section. That definitely helps. I feel like I don't really want to see it like take over though, because I want everybody to be able to live the life they want to do. But it's kind of in the middle for me.
AI take over, dude, it's gonna be so many people without jobs because it's like What am I gonna need you for? Might only have a few jobs like where you probably still have to have like people like with air traffic control. Probably still you still gonna have military and maybe some other stuff, but it's people like do stuff like UPS, FedEx, all that. You're not really gonna need them anymore.
Yeah, but my thing, the robot can't get out there and deliver it to the door. You feel me? So, but I feel what you're saying, but it's like you can't just throw on the cold shoulder because everybody too can't be a business owner. So everybody a manager, then that's over with.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad, dude, real bad.
Okay, next question. So how do you feel? 2025, about 5 years, like by like 2030, what celebrity do you think will be canceled by like 2030? It should be hard.
I think the main one possibly, I'm gonna say Kendrick Lamar.
Really, Grammy Award winner.
I think so because I think if he keep pushing, like I don't believe he ever did nothing wrong, but like some of the other celebrities get in trouble. But right now, I say he the main one because really, he's really one of the main guys that always speak out about different stuff that's going on. Everybody else just sitting back quiet, just getting paid. So I would say it would have to be him, the first person that come to mind.
You saw the Super Bowl. It was mixed signals.
Yeah, because a lot of people was not feeling that. So I kind of think because of that, I don't think you gonna have the hip hop artists during the Super Bowl next year. I don't believe so. I think after that, that might be it for a little while.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, like what state, like what area of the country it was in? I
Uh,
know it got to be neutral. New Orleans.
yeah, because you remember they got mad because they thought that Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys and all them was gonna be able to do it, but they chose Kendrick Lamar instead.
Okay. I feel like he's West Coast, just in Kendrick Lamar's defense. He's West Coast and he's on the East Coast. And, it's that rivalry. And I just think it's more where he was at. But like I said, he on there, he put out, whenever he feel like it. So he very meticulous in his approach. I don't know.
That's tough to say though, because I mean, like after that stuff, was going on with him and Drake. Drake ain't been making a whole bunch of songs like he used to no more. So it kind of make you wonder, like, hey man, is this true? Like, we doing that? Or you just not responding because you don't want him to keep coming at you, or what? Because really, before this, nobody want to listen to Kendrick Lamar no more.
Come on, man. Swimming pools. Come on, man.
Boy,
No, nah, but I feel like the Drake situation is like he had the same situation with me. Whoever win the battle, their career is boosted. So that's why he gotta sit down because I think he came out with something, Drake, and it ain't the same right now. But I don't know if whoever edited this or whatever get the part. They probably gonna get the part where I have my leggings at home, but like we said, you been joking. We got